Y'all have to stop thinking y'all can just disrespect people because I feel like in real life, y'all really ain't even about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are so tough in video games because they're not necessarily tough in real life. Like, they don't get to boss up on somebody in real life, right? They go to work, probably a peon in school, get picked on. They're the small fry out of their male group of friends. So they get on DC and they're the big guy. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Please. You're such a big guy on DC Universe Online, right? And then you step outside your door every day and no one notices you. So you feel big in the DC chat, in the LFG. You feel like somebody, you know, but you're only somebody on DC. You're not even somebody in other video games, only on DC. Y'all need to stop leading with disrespect. I don't know what it is about the DC community. Y'all lead with disrespect. Y'all lead with that. I remember one time I was live on Twitch and this one person thought they were going to disrespect me. And I told them, turn their mic on. So I got into the instance chat. What was that? You thought I was about to let you disrespect me. Your chest ain't as stuck out as it was when you were typing. That's what I thought. You thought you had an easy target. You do not. You thought shit was sweet. Oh, but then see, if he would have led with kindness, we wouldn't have even got to that point. All you got to do is be cool, bro. I don't know why every misunderstanding has to be such a battle on DC. People lead with aggression, meanness, nastiness. Y'all are so nasty on this game. Just off rip, bro. You even know me yet. We just got in the instance. And you already on some bullshit, bro. Why don't y'all lead with, hey, what's going on? Do you know like how to do this, or do you need a break, or what? Everything okay? Like, are we ready to? Y'all always lead with, oh, yeah, you're trash, and you need a pull, and you a trash healer. You need to. Well, maybe the healer had to scratch their ass. Maybe they dropped their controller. I don't know. Maybe the dog bit their ankle and they had to pop the dog. Like, you don't know. But for you to immediately go to a mean and nasty negative space off rip is so crazy for me to see it because I don't do that. That's not me. That's not who I am. When I see a struggle happening within a group, I'm very patient. Sometimes I have my days where I'm like, I really don't have time for this shit. I'm not in the mood. But sometimes it's like, all right, y'all, it's okay. Your damage is a little bit slow, but that's all right. We're gonna get through it. It's okay. You don't gotta leave. Somebody went down in an instance the other day and they were like, I'm sorry. It's cool. we getting through it. It's okay. And the healer is like, well, I'm not doing that good. You want to kick me? Like, I'll leave. No, baby, you good. We gonna get through this. You don't have to excuse yourself. But that's me. That's how I lead. I lead with kindness. Like, what do you need? Are you okay? Do you understand? Do you need me to break this down to you? Like, do you need help? What can I do to get us through this? But if I see that you're deliberately playing in my face, that's gonna change the situation. That's going to change the Jessica you get, depending on how you decide you're going to respond to me. So if you respond to me in a negative way, I got you. Just know that I got you. I'm not here for nobody playing in my face. If I see you bullshitting and I see you not playing the instance right, you're doing shit on purpose, like not picking people up, you're not doing the mechanics, you know what? And then I've gotten to a point where usually I don't even say anything. I'll just leave, cut the game off. For all this shit. You know, I can just opt out. Free will. I don't have to be here. So instead of me going back and forth and doing all of that, I'm out. It's other things I could be doing. With this group, I saw that they were struggling. So instead of me just being a bitch and leaving, it's like, okay, well, I'll stay. I'll just type, hey, this is what's going on. But now we typing. So now you got an attitude, and so now the fuck do I too? Now I got an attitude, bitch. So now what are we doing? What are we doing now? Yeah. You want to go there? Let's go. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Because you thought you had a freebie. Even though I was a little more annoyed than I expressed, I still kept it cute in the chat. I didn't curse them out. I didn't call them out of their name. I just was saying, hey, this is free. I'm doing this for the free. I just was trying to help. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And, because I could have pulled my keyboard out and really got to work. But I didn't do that. I kept it cute. I kept it pushing. Yeah, y'all need to do better in the DC community because this has got to stop. Y'all got to stop leading with that nastiness. You don't have to do that all the time. Sometimes you might wipe. It's a video game, bro. Sometimes shit happens. Give people grace. I do it all the time. I give people grace all the time. I go into these instances and people are in elite and I'm like, why are you even in here? And it's like, okay, well, whatever. Just because you're upset and just because things aren't going your way does not mean that you have to immediately get nasty. You don't have to immediately turn into a because there was a misstep. It's so silly. And it's always when I'm really just trying to help people that I run into stupid stuff like this because it makes me feel like, well, next time I'll just run my content and I really don't care who needs help. Count me out. But then that would be me making everybody else suffer for this idiot with the long name for something that they did. And that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right for me to do that. So that's why I stayed and gave it a little more attention than I probably should have. But that was just me trying to be understanding. I don't care if people don't like the way that I tank. I don't care if people don't agree with the artifacts that I use. I don't care if people don't agree with where I have my skill points. I don't care, dude. I don't care. I'm not having any problems. If it's not broken, don't fix it. I'm not dying in content. I'm a fire tank. I self heal. Then they got these shields from the lantern rings. It's like, okay, cool. This is great. I'm very agile. I move around. I make sure that I rotate my camera, make sure that I'm looking around to make sure there aren't any ads just hanging out to the back. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not having no problems, bro. So for people to be like, oh, you need this artifact. Oh, you need lasso. Oh, you need this iconic. Clearly I don't need shit because I'm not having any issues. I can get aggro on the boss and stand there and let the boss beat up on me and stay alive. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as a tank. I'm fine. So I don't need anybody telling me what artifacts I need to have on or what iconics I need to be using. Now, if I were dying really fast, or if I were having an issue with pulling ads, or if I didn't have a pull on, then maybe somebody saying, hey, you need to put this pull on because it'll help you pull ads. Then maybe I'll be like, okay, cool, I didn't know that. But I don't need none of that because I'm not having no problems. A tank not having on a pool is crazy. You can't tank without a pool. And I really don't care what nobody say. Argue with your mama. But I'm not having those problems. I'm not having those issues. So I don't need nobody telling me what to do or how to do it because I'm not having any problems. So I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to tank, how to pull, how to get aggro, where to put my skill points. Especially since I've been playing long enough. I already got this shit under control. Like I could play this game in my sleep. And I don't think I look like a noob. My character does not look like she just joined DC today. She wasn't born yesterday. She was born 12 years ago. I got this. And it doesn't matter that I don't have on the meta artifacts or the artifacts that every other fire tank is using because I'm not having any issues. Everything on my tank is functioning as it should. So I'm fine. As long as I don't have a water melee DPS up my ass, I'm good. All of the ads are pulled. The boss is looking me in my eyes. Yes, I'm making love to the boss. Yes, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. If anybody is complaining, it's because they are lacking. So if you get hit by an AoE or something by proximity, that's on you. Oh, the tank. No, no, no. Because if that area of effect hit you and you died, that means you don't have a lot of health. That means you just can't stand being hit. That's not my problem. You getting one shot by an ad is not my problem. Because if I do falter and, I didn't quite grab that ad quick enough, ooh, my bad. And you died one shot by an ad, now it's my fault? I don't think so. You should be able to withstand getting hit once or twice without completely being knocked out, especially in elite content. If you are getting one shot that quickly, then you probably need to go run casual, go and run regular. There's a chance that the boss might hit you. An ad might jump out and hit you. There might be an area of effect. There might be some wind from a hammer spinning around. It might kill you. So you're not having a lot of health and you're not having a lot of health in your health stat points. That's not my problem. And I refuse to let anybody try to make that my problem, that they're dying fast. Because I'm doing my job as a tank. I always am. And can't nobody tell me nothing. It is what it is. Nobody ever complains. The only people that complain are the DPS that go down. The healers don't complain. A troll ain't never complained to me about being no bad tank. But support roles do that. It's usually just the DPS that are the crybabies of the game. All y'all do is cry. Take some accountability. That's not on me. As long as I got aggro and I'm pulling ads and I have complete control of the room, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You going down is not my business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Somebody dying in the back of the room because they didn't dodge an AoE. That's not my fault. Learn the mechanics of the game.